Welcome in, FG here. So today we have a couple items. One that I've been waiting to come in. If you know, you know on that. And another one that came in that he had recently gotten and opened my package. And sent me something back in return. I can't wait to get this open. So thank you, T-Bird. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Ooh, so that's a pin. Looks like it's in acrylic. The pin back. Definitely cool. The aluminum bottle opener. And actually, I really can use that in our kitchen. I end up using, we don't actually have a bottle opener because we don't drink many things that have pop top lids. And we end up using the little piece on the actual can opener instead of a bottle opener. So that will actually be a welcome addition to our kitchen. I'm guessing this is T-Bird's chip. I really like your logo, T-Bird. The reds and blues in it are really pop out. I think I like the blue side the best. Let's see. We'll actually put you over here by Phoenix coins. We'll have rival birds on the roost there. Oh. All right. Let's see what's in the envelope. See if I can lift the sticker. Hey, FG Stacker, thank you. And that is a stack of stickers. Thank you so much, T-Bird. I really do like the red and blue. Oh, guess it would help if I get over here in front of my camera instead of off to the side. And that is quite the swag pack. And this one I can feel is a magnet. I don't have my safe up here in the room where I can just throw it on it at the moment. Maybe I'll have to work on doing that. They're just so heavy to get upstairs. And a coaster. And I still have not started writing on the back of my stickers. I have to say, I am not very eloquent with words, so well, I'd be hard pressed though picking out which sticker is going to go up on the board in the visible range. probably get them all up there, but this board goes really high. Anyways, thanks again, T-Bird. That's awesome. Let's read the note here. The bird's the word. It says, hey, FG Stacker, thanks for your poker chip and stickers, and also thank you for your sub and channel support. Enclosed is my poker chip, coaster, bottle opener, pin, magnet, and several channel stickers. Keep stacking, T-Bird. Again, thank you so much. All right. And then this, now I ordered it, so this isn't a surprise for me, but what this is going to be, let's see, forget how these are sealed. While it's not a surprise for me, what it's going to end up being will be, because I don't know quite yet. I couldn't bring myself to melt down any of those vintage rounds that I bought at Uncle Rick's the other day. Or the Sovereign rounds, the Athena's Owl. So I decided to get on to SD Bullion and put an order in. And what I got was in this shipment. Now, they were having the deal where you could get one American Silver Eagle at melt. So I did take advantage of that. So one of these is going to be a Silver Eagle for about 32 bucks. And the other ones were supposed to be random. The other ones were supposed to be random rounds. And I got just enough to give me free shipping with random rounds. So there's our random date at melt ASE. Looks like it's a 2022. So we'll get that in a capsule. And then silver rounds. So I got a, let's see, who is SMI? Is that Sunshine Mint? Walking Liberty. I got a Buffalo, which I think that probably is a duplicate of one I already had and showed in the Liberty Bleeds Buffalo Challenge. There's a second one of those. We got a SD Bullion Freedom round. Actually, I don't have this one in my box yet. I may have to hold on to that one. I believe I already have both of these, so that's at least 3 ounces I can melt. Now, what the heck is in here? This was just supposed to be random rounds. It looks like I got a slab in the random rounds. (2018) 1 ounce silver medal, George Washington, U.S. Mint, MS. Well, how can I melt that? What the heck? I bought these specifically lowest priced random silver ounces in order to melt them, and they're sending me a MS-70 first releases U.S. Mint Presidential Series. What in the heck? And this is okay. So I don't know how many of you have watched my previous videos where I was talking about the Lewis and Clark expedition, but this is what they had on their medals and what you'll find on like the commemorative nickel. In fact, give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. So to reiterate, this is the back of this medal. And this summer, my family went over for a reunion over in Seaside, where they were actually, we were following one of our relatives that was on the Lewis and Clark expedition. So we stopped in over there at the fort, and this isn't precious metal. It's probably just pewter or something. But this is one of the things my daughter picked up while we were over there. This is a replica of what the metals were that they would have been carrying and trading to the Indians. And yes, exactly the same. So that's kind of cool. There's no way I can melt this. So now if I put this in because I don't have an SD bullion, I save that. Now I'm back down to 3 ounces I can melt again. Ugh. Anyways, I might as well show it now. The other thing that I came home with, while we were over there for the weekend, we also went out onto the beach. That weekend they had the salt makers doing reenactments, so they were dressed up. Maybe I'll throw some pictures up here as I'm talking about it. They were dressed up out on the beach, actually making salt the way that they would have made it back on that expedition. And one of the things we actually came home with was a little vial of sea salt. This one came from actually a prior year to last year. That they were still drying it. It hadn't gotten to any state where they had done anything with it. But you can see it's kind of got some stuff, sand mixed into it, other stuff. I guess you would have been just flavoring in your in your salt. But yeah, this is actually salt that they used that process, created with that process several years ago. So that was kind of a cool weekend out there with the Lewis and Clark reenactors and meeting for the reunion. So yeah, I guess that's my SD bullion. We got ASE that we won't melt, an SD bullion that we won't melt, an MS70 that we won't melt, and 3 ounces that we will. So these are going to turn into something different for Christmas. So that's the idea. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.